closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. Well, then sooner or later it's over, and I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand that when everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know I am. Hey. can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive. I'm just out to find the better part of me. I'm more than a bird, I'm more than a plane, I'm more than some pretty face beside a train. It's not easy to be me. I wish that I could cry, fall upon my knees, find a way to lie about a home I'll never see. It may sound absurd, but don't be naive. Even heroes have the right to bleed. I may be disturbed, but won't you concede? Even heroes have the right to dream. It's not easy to be me. Up, up and away, away from me. Well, it's alright. You can all sleep sound tonight. I'm not crazy or anything. I can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive. Men weren't meant to ride with clowns between their knees. I'm only a man in a silly red sheet, digging for kryptonite on this one-way street. Only a man in a funny red sheet, looking for special things inside of me, inside of me, inside of me, inside of me, inside of me. It's not easy to be me. Gonna close the curtains, 'cause all we need is candlelight. You and me, and a bottle of wine to hold you tonight. Oh yeah. Well, we know I'm going away, and how I wish it weren't so. So take this wine and drink with me, and let's allay our misery. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. There's a log on the fire, and it burns like me for you. Tomorrow comes with one desire, to take me away. It's true, it ain't easy to say goodbye. Darling, please don't start to cry, 'cause girl, you know I got to know. And Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Oh, 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 oh. wish that I could stay, but girl, you know I got to go. Oh, and Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. 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 Beauty queen of only 18, she had some trouble with herself. He was always there to help her. She always belonged to someone else.
I drove for miles and miles and wound up at your door. I've had you so many times, but somehow I want more.
I don't mind spending every day out on your corner in the pouring rain. Look for the girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved, and she will be loved. Tap on my window, knock on my door. I wanna make you feel beautiful. I know I tend to get so insecure. It doesn't matter anymore.
It's not always rainbows and butterflies, it's compromise and moves us along. Yeah, my heart is full and my door's always open. You come anytime you want.
I don't mind spending every day out on your corner in the pouring rain. Look for the girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved, and she will be loved, and she will be loved, and she will be loved.
I know where you hide, alone in your car. Know all of the things that make you who you are.
I know that goodbye means nothing at all. Comes back and begs me to catch her every time she falls. Yeah. Tap on my window, knock on my door. I wanna make you feel beautiful. I don't mind spending every day out on your corner in the pouring rain. Look for the girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved, and she will be loved, and she will be loved, and she will. another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoo some memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. And by now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. Well, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. A backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. Well, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there.
Good evening. My name is Wendy Drury. I'm one of the Red Bluff Union Joint Union High School District principals. We are almost ready to begin the ceremony, so please, if you could, take your seats. Ushers, please assist people in finding a seat. That would be greatly appreciated. I know we're still trying to shuffle a few people in. It will allow any latecomers, if we could, just kind of move into the center, if you could, because that way they could find a seat on the end. While we are getting settled, there are a few housekeeping items to take care of. First, out of respect for the graduates and other guests here today, please take a minute to silence your cell phones. Double check it, because sometimes we think it's silenced and it's not. Also, we ask that you take any fussy children or crying babies to the lobby during the ceremony. I don't know if you noticed, but we will be having the ceremony streamed out there on the monitors. As designated by the posted warnings, air horns, whistles, and other noisemakers are strictly prohibited here in the theater, so please just make sure you're cheering. This is an important event for the students, and we would like to provide them with a dignified ceremony. Finally, we will be releasing students out the doors on the east side of the building directly after the ceremony to greet their families and friends. I know you're all excited to congratulate them, so please allow them to pass by without stopping them, even though you want a high five or hug or whatever, but please wait. And we really do appreciate your cooperation, because this allows us to have a really smooth running ceremony for everyone. We always love the unveiling of, or the revealing of our wonderful graduates. And to get the ceremony started, I would like to introduce Brisa Rosales Diaz, who will now lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening. On behalf of our Independent Studies staff, I would like to welcome you to our 2026 graduation ceremony. At ISP, students progress at an individual pace and graduate as soon as they've met the requirements. As a result, most of our graduates have different actual graduation dates, and many have transitioned into life after high school some time ago. We are pleased that 28 of our 40 students who graduated from Independent Study this year are participating in our ceremony. Our graduating class consists of a wide range of students who all face their own challenges on their path towards graduation. We are proud of each of you for overcoming those obstacles and achieving your goal of becoming a high school graduate. Congratulations to the Red Bluff Independent Study High School's class of 2026. And now, Principal Wendy Drury will present the graduates.
Good evening again, students, families, staff, educators, friends, and honored guests. Tonight is more than a graduation ceremony. Tonight is the celebration of a journey that did not always look traditional, easy, or predictable, but a journey that mattered deeply nonetheless. As I reflected on the graduating class, I kept returning to the words of Robert Frost in his poem, The Road Not Taken. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled, and that has made all the difference. For many of you sitting here tonight, those words feel personal because your journey through high school did not follow the road people expected. Your education may not have happened in crowded hallways or traditional classrooms. Instead, your path required independence, self-motivation, resilience, and the ability to keep going even when no one fully understood what you were carrying. Some of you balanced work while finishing school. Some of you helped care for family members. Some of you faced anxiety, loss, setbacks, or challenges behind the scenes that others may never fully know about. Some of you simply needed a different environment in order to rediscover your confidence and realize your true potential. And tonight, I hope you understand something important. It's really important. Taking a different path does not make your accomplishment smaller. If anything, it makes it even more extraordinary because independent study asks something difficult of students. It asks you to take ownership of your future. It asks you to stay disciplined when motivation is hard to find. It asks you to believe in yourself on days when self-doubt feels louder than confidence. And still, you made it here tonight. You kept going. Yes, definitely. Give them applause. They deserve it. You all know the story behind these students, so definitely. You kept going assignment by assignment, challenge by challenge, step by step, and that quiet perseverance deserves to be honored tonight. The beautiful thing about the road not taken is that it reminds us that there is no single right path through life. Success does not belong only to those who follow the crowd. Sometimes growth happens in the quieter roads. Sometimes strength is built in the moments nobody applauds. Sometimes the path that feels different becomes the one that changes your life. Graduates, your path was your own, and you should be proud of that. Because somewhere along the way, many of you learned something incredibly valuable, that you do not have to become who others expected you to be in order to become someone truly remarkable. Tonight is proof of that. This diploma is more than a piece of paper. It represents resilience, growth, maturity, and determination. It represents early mornings, long nights, difficult choices, sacrifices, second chances, and the decision to keep moving forward. And while tonight celebrates graduation, it also celebrates who you have become along the way. As you leave here tonight, there will be new roads in front of you: college, careers, trade schools, military service, families, opportunities you cannot even imagine yet. Some roads will feel certain. Some will be uncertain. Some may feel actually intimidating. But I hope you never become afraid of taking a path that looks different, because you already know something many people spend their entire lives learning. Different does not mean wrong. Different does not mean less than. Different simply means your story is actually your own, and that story is still being written. So class of 2026, wherever life leads you next, walk forward knowing this: you are capable, you are resilient, you are deserving of a bright future. And sometimes, just sometimes, a road less traveled truly does make all the difference. Congratulations, graduates. We are incredibly proud of you. And now, what we've all been waiting for, it is time to present our graduates. Having met the qualifications for a high school diploma or a certificate of completion as set forth in the Education Code of the State of California, and having met the requirements of the Red Bluff Joint Union High School District, it is my distinct pleasure to present the class of 2026 to our superintendent, Mr. Todd Brosey. Mr. Brosey?
Good evening. When you're a superintendent, you attend a lot of meetings. You see a lot of people, you do a lot of speaking, you do a lot of talking, but the most important two sentences, and probably the best feeling a superintendent has, is the two sentences that I'm about to say. But before I say those, just a few words for everybody. Graduation is a huge moment in a student's life, an individual's life. It's an accomplishment. Principal Drury has eloquently stated the journey for all of you, and the journey that continues to come. But there's three different recognitions that I want to give tonight for that helped you along the journey. And the first one is to the ISP staff. The work that you guys do tirelessly to make sure that our students are up to speed, getting the work done, visiting homes, working with students individually, online or offline. They do a lot to help you guys get to where you need to be. So can we give a round of applause to our ISP staff? Secondly, a big recognition goes to you out there, your family, who has supported you throughout this way, the ups and downs, what it takes to get through school, when you're not feeling well, things aren't going right, and you know what? You found an avenue, you found a way through ISP to make it. Could you guys please give them a round of applause for helping you through this? Give yourself an applause too, because it was quite a journey, I'm sure. And finally, the graduates themselves. Recognize the hard work that you guys did to make it to this moment. This moment where now you have the future ahead of you, whether you're going to college, whether you're going to work, whatever that might take, you have a great education behind you and you're ready to go. Congratulate yourselves, and everyone congratulate them for the work that they've done to get here tonight. Now for those two sentences. Finally, here we go. Members of the Board of Trustees, Ms. Drury has certified that each of the graduates before you has met the requirements of the state of California and our district for a high school diploma. It's with great honor that I accept the Red Bluff Joint Union High School District Independent Study Graduates of 2026 and proudly distribute their diplomas.
Cahoon. I would like to thank everyone that got me to where I am today. I appreciate my mom for always being on my side, even when she probably shouldn't have been sometimes. She always was, no matter what. I would also like to thank my dad for always doing his best and also always being there for me. I'm thankful for all of the things he taught me and all the advice he gave me. I would also like to thank my sister for being there when I needed her. I could always tell her everything. Pate Cahoon. Spencer Lotes. I want to thank my mom for always being there when I needed her and for being there even when I didn't need her. Her support is what got me through school, and for that, I have her to thank for everything. Spencer Lotes. Cody James Graven. Thank you to Mr. Twitchell for being pretty awesome. I plan to go to lineman school in the future. Cody James Graven. Gage Michael McClelland. I want to thank all my friends and family. I'm thankful that I can look and be satisfied with my high school experience. Gage Michael McClelland. Kalia Monda.
Hi, everybody. I want to thank everybody for being here. You all are awesome. The first thing that I want to say is thank you to all of the teachers and staff that have made graduating possible for me. A whole year early, it's pretty awesome. Thank you to my family and friends that have been able to make it tonight. Also those who are here in spirit. Among the ones that are in spirit is my mother. I would not have ever imagined standing up here not seeing her, but if it wasn't for her, I would not be the person that I am today. So, thanks, Mom. Thank you, Grandma and Papa. You guys have always been my supporters. You never stopped caring. You never stopped believing. And you always pushed me to do my greatest. So, thanks to you guys, too. Thank you to my siblings. We have stuck it out together. No matter the cards we were dealt, we found happiness. So you guys have done a lot for me, and I don't know where I'd be without you guys. There are so many more people that I would like to thank, but I just want you to know if you're in my life, you have made such a difference. And lastly, I want to thank myself for all of the hard work I've put in, for all of the effort and the sleepless nights that I tried. There were times where I didn't think I would make it another day, so, you know, here I am, which is good. Today I finished high school, and I will step into the college scene where I will pursue my future. I can finally tell younger me that things do get better with time, which is a saying that I always thought was pretty cliche, but it's true. So thank you to everybody, and congratulations to the Red Bluff Independent Study Class of 2026. We have accomplished something great, and we should all be proud. Thank you.
Kalia Monda. Donna Macias Miranda. Wait, Donna. I would like to thank all my family here today for giving me the support to make it up here and graduate today, and supporting me through my good times and especially my hard times, and for motivating me to continue to achieve more for my life. I'm going to study cosmetology at Shasta's School of Cosmetology. Donna Macias Miranda. Mariah Thompson. I would like to thank all the faculty members for helping me to achieve my goals in my academics, along with my family and friends. After high school, I plan on going to college to become a pediatric nurse. Mariah Thompson. Hang out right there. Jake Yost. I would say that graduating is the beginning to something bigger and brighter. Graduating isn't just a cap and gown and a diploma. It is at least 16 years of your life, and on one day it all comes to an end to move on and do something new. A lot of people are scared to graduate or don't want to, but me, I am excited and ready to move on and hopefully adventure the world. I would like to say thank you to my family who has always supported me and pushed me to be the best that I could have been. Along with all the lectures I had, which I didn't like, but realized they all meant something in the end. I am thankful for my friends that I made and got to make memories with that I will never forget. I'd also like to say thanks to all the teachers, especially Garrett, that were there for me and helped me if I needed it. And lastly, I hope that everyone else graduating succeeds in life and has a great journey of their own, as mine has just started. Jake Yost. Kira Lynch. School wasn't always easy, but I made it through, and now I'm here. I'm on to bigger and better moves. Shout out to the real ones that stayed through it all, and rest in peace, my brother Tristan, always missing you. Kira Lynch. Megan Martrice Kerrigan. This wasn't the typical high school experience people imagine. No crowded hallways, no big lunch tables, and for me, more like battling my alarm clock and my anxiety just to get through the day. Being on an independent study meant my journey looked a little different, but most importantly, I was able to finish high school a year early. I may have missed out on some of the classic high school moments, but I also learned something really important: how to stay motivated on my own, how to manage my time, and how to keep going even when no one's reminding me what's due tomorrow. And honestly, I still had some very real high school experiences, like procrastinating, stressing over work, and wondering why I didn't start things earlier. I want to take a moment to thank the people who helped me get here. To my teacher, Gantenbein and Karina, who welcomed me with a bright smile, thank you for your support and guidance. To my family, thank you for being there every step of the way and pushing me to keep going. But most importantly, I want to thank myself for not giving up, even when things got really hard and I seriously considered taking a long nap instead. As for the future, I may not have everything figured out yet, and I think that's okay. What matters is that we can keep moving forward, trying new things, and growing into who we may want to be. My high school experience may have looked different, but it still brought me here, and that's something I am proud of. Congratulations to all of us, and thank you. Megan Martrice Kerrigan. Hooray Melcher. People might know my name and a chapter of my life, but they'll never know my whole story. And today I begin writing my next chapter. I want to thank everyone who helped me reach this moment. Your support is the ink on my pages. I'm grateful to my mom, Jennifer Ann Melcher, and my dad, Andres Melcher. I also want to thank my cousins, my aunts, my friends, and my boyfriend. Most of all, my grandparents. They didn't just support my story, they helped write it. They refilled my ink when I was running low, guided me when I felt lost, and reminded me to keep turning the page. Because of them, this chapter is possible, and the rest of my story is just beginning. Hooray, Melcher. Ashley Jackson. High school was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, but I'm glad it's over. I want to thank all my teachers who helped me throughout my high school career. The influence of a good teacher can never be erased. Thank you, Mr. Barrow, for being an amazing ISP teacher and always looking out for me. Thank you to Mrs. Lopez for being the best teacher I've ever had. Thank you for always being there for me, whether it was helping me study for my vocab, to giving me advice about friendships and boys. I hope to be as amazing as a teacher as you one day. Thank you to Karina for always being so sweet and positive no matter what. Thank you to my friends who stuck by my side, and thank you to my boyfriend for supporting me through everything every day. Thank you to my family for being there for me, especially my grandparents. My papa is basically my best friend. I think he always has been. My grandma was the most supportive and loving woman I've ever met. Calling her grandma doesn't even describe the woman she was to me. She was the woman who raised me to become who I am today, and there will never be a day I don't think about her and what she has done for me. Thank you. Ashley Jackson. Jamie Nicole Freeman. As I walk across the stage, I am beyond grateful to my family, my boyfriend, and to my teachers and staff who have believed in me and taught me so much over the years, landing me where I am today. Jamie Nicole Freeman. Cesar Aguilar. I want to thank all the teachers at ISP and my parents for supporting me throughout school and my life. I plan to be a general practitioner in the future. Cesar Aguilar. Emma Green. Thanks to my family for always supporting me. Thank you, Mr. Gantenbein, for helping me do my best. I appreciate everyone who helped me along the way. Emma Green. Isabella Kidwell. As a graduate, I'm especially grateful for the people who helped me get here. My family has always supported and believed in me, and I wouldn't be where I am without them. To my friends, thank you for all the memories and for being there through everything. You made these years unforgettable. I'm thankful for every moment and everyone who was part of this journey. Isabella Kidwell. Yoselin Peña Renteria. First and foremost, I want to give a big, big thank you to God for being by my side no matter what, whether it was in lowest or my best moments in life. Thank you. Yoselin Peña Renteria. Elisha Jane Snyder. I'd like to thank my family and the staff members from both Tehama and Trinity County High Schools that had supported me, had faith in me, and continuously pushed me to graduate early. And I'd like to give thanks to myself for persevering up to graduation. My future plans are to pursue a career in wildlife conservation and travel the world. Elisha Jane Snyder. Zoe Alyssa Dawn Ritter. I want to thank my pumpkin grandma for always supporting me and for helping me flourish these last couple months, and for always inspiring me to be the best version of myself. I also want to thank my Auntie Leela for motivating me to go and finish DCA, and for also empowering me to keep moving forward. I want to thank everyone in my family for all the love and support they have given me. I wouldn't be where I am now without you all. Zoe Alyssa Dawn Ritter. Brina Byrne. Standing here today feels a little unreal because my high school journey didn't go the way I expected. Halfway through junior year, I switched to online school while also becoming a senior. It was a big adjustment, and there were definitely moments of stress and uncertainty, but it taught me discipline, independence, and how to trust myself. That's why graduating today means so much to me. It represents the hard work, determination, and effort it took to keep going, even when my path looked different from everyone else's. I want to thank my teachers and counselor for helping me create a plan that allowed me to graduate early, and thank you to my family for always supporting and encouraging me along the way. After graduation, I plan to attend Shasta College, complete my prerequisites, transfer to California State University, Chico, and eventually attend dental school to become a pediatric dentist. This journey taught me that your path doesn't have to look like everyone else's to be successful. What matters most is continuing to move forward. Brina Byrne. Brisa Yahaira Rosales Diaz. I would first like to thank my parents who encouraged me to try new things in school. I'm also very grateful for my favorite teacher, Mrs. Nunes, who was there for me and would help me with my schoolwork. I'm also very grateful for my dog, who was always happy to see me every time I got home from school. Brisa Yahaira Rosales Diaz. Allison Eink. Thank you for my friends that made me smile when having a bad day. Thank you for my dad. Thank you to my dad for always teaching me to work hard for what I want. Thank you to my mom, who has always been there for me through all my ups and downs in life, and for always finding a way to help me. Thank you to my sister for being my best friend and always being there for me when I needed her the most. I love you all. Allison Eink. Alexia Villa. I want to start by thanking my mom, who supported me, believed in me, and cared for me through my high school journey. I wouldn't be up here today if it wasn't for her. A special thanks to Mr. Gantenbein, who also supported me and taught me to always believe in myself. As we move forward, I thank God for how far I've come and for the opportunities ahead. Alexia Villa. Elijah Angel Michelson Ayala. I want to thank my mom for helping me throughout all of my school years. In the future, I wish to be a nurse. Elijah Angel Michelson Ayala. Kristen Duran Kaplan. I want to thank my boyfriend for sticking by my side through everything, even the hard times, and helping make it possible to get this far. I also want to thank my son's godfather and aunt for always being there for us and supporting us, even when they were just a needed distraction on tough days. Thank you to my whole choir class and Mrs. Hassey for helping me bring out a different side of myself. A huge thank you to my mom and dad for their constant love and support, for pushing me through life, and for helping me become a better person every day, even when I made it hard. And last but not least, to my son Clayton for changing my life for the better and inspiring me to be the best version of myself in every way. Kristen Duran Kaplan. Shia Clayton Stevens Gaston. I want to thank my girlfriend for pushing me to keep up with my schoolwork. I want to thank my friends and family for always being there when I needed them, and my teacher, Mr. Gantenbein, for guiding me and helping me stay on track. Most of all, I want to thank my son, Clayton, for inspiring me to be a better person and pushing me to become who I am today. I truly wouldn't be here without all of these amazing people. Shia Clayton Stevens Gaston. Mariah McDonald. Wow, it's weird to think that I'm finished with high school. Then again, it's probably weird to think about for all of us. I'll probably take this as a well-deserved break from all my years of torment in school to focus on my own things like personal projects, getting a job and apartment before planning to go to college. I hope everyone who's just finished as well hopefully reaches that big goal they always dreamt of. Lastly, I would like to thank my parents, all of my friends and online friends, and lastly, my teacher and counselor, Mr. Southwick and Mrs. Harris, for helping me through this hell when they could. Mariah McDonald. Troy Turla. Good evening, everyone. My name is Troy Turla, a proud graduate of Red Bluff Independent Study High School. First, I want to thank God for giving me the strength to overcome my struggles and succeed. To my mom and dad, thank you for always believing in me and encouraging me to pursue my dreams. I also want to deeply thank the staff and students who stood by me, especially Ms. Andrews, Ms. Montez, and my friend Bryce Bearcham for your constant support and guidance. Moving forward, my goal is to fully dedicate myself to becoming a musician and songwriter. Thank you all for being here tonight. Here's to the future, and congratulations to the class of 2026. Troy Turla.
I promise we're almost done here. Thank you, Jessica, for reading those great messages. And I really do want to thank the staff for all the time that they've put into this. This is how we got our students here, and this is also how we're able to have this wonderful ceremony tonight. I'd also like to thank Mr. Joe Palubeski in the back for running all the lights and everything, and our fabulous tech department. They do have this streaming as well, so you can get that. So thank you, guys. Audience members, as the graduates are leaving the stage, please remain seated as I asked before and keep the aisle clear so they can exit the building. Once all the graduates have made their way out, they will wait there to meet you, and I know you're going to want to hug and cheer for them. So, guys, this is the moment we all have been waiting for. Graduates, are you ready? You're kind of, I don't know. Are you ready? All right, I hope so. Graduates, the tassel ceremony symbolizes the individual's movement from a student to a graduate. Please stand. You may now move your tassel from the right side to the left side. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure I present to you the graduates of Red Bluff Joint Union High School District's Independent Study Program, Class of 2026. Yeah. Thank you all for coming. Have a great time celebrating.